Machinery is not the only attention grabber at Glasstec. Glass companies also have a significant presence here, and today we're diving in to learn more about some of their latest new innovations. I'm Ellen Rogers, editor of US Glass Magazine, and welcome back to our Glasstec 2018 show coverage. Our first stop today was with Vitro Architectural Glass. This isn't the first time the company has exhibited, but they are here with a brand new booth that highlights a wide range of its products and capabilities. We talked with Glenn Davis about what's been driving some of the company's recent developments.
When I got out into the international markets, it's really pretty fascinating because they're using a lot of curved glass, complex curves. They're using a lot of triangles. The facade walls are not flat. They're creating a three-dimensional wall which creates shadows and different lighting in the building itself. So they're also trying to integrate more like natural settings, trees and shrubberies into the design so that the buildings are more green and breathable. Vitro has two products that we're really kind of introducing and kicking off at this show. One of them is Sungate 700, which is more of a residential product for northern climates. With the energy codes in the US, we had to come up with something that would be able to combine with our other products and eliminate the need for triple glazing, things like that. And then the other thing that we have is our Acuity glass. It's our mid-iron glass. It's a low iron, but it's going to be more used as a substrate for our coatings in lieu of Starfire.
Guardian Glass is also here with a lot of new products. We checked out a few new ones, including an anti-reflective glass as well as an acoustical product. So Lance, tell us a little bit about Clarity Glass.
So Clarity is an anti-reflective glass. It's trying to minimize, make the glass as transparent or invisible as possible. The one behind you is an example of a double glazed unit. So it's actually coated four surfaces with an anti-reflective coating. And it's also bent. So the bendable anti-reflective coating in a double glazed unit is pretty unusual.
You mentioned transparency. Now, do you still see that as a big trend across the board when it comes to architectural glass?
In general, we've seen a desire for lower and lower reflectivity for architectural applications. With the exception of maybe some iconic buildings where you want really high reflectivity. So what we've seen is the market bifurcate between those two.
So what we like to show here, it's our acoustic laminated glass. It's consisting of a special interlayer, and we achieve very high acoustic damping. In this case, 44 decibels in a single glazing. And this is providing a very, very good sound insulation.
Our next stop was with Pilkington, where we learned about the company's vacuum insulating glass, as well as its mirror view products.
We have two of the products right here on this wall that we're going to focus on. One of them here is the mirror view. It's used for various types of operations, and we're using it as a touch screen, and it's a coated glass that can be tempered, and it can change from a mirror when it's not activated to an actual touch screen. This would be an idea of what it looks like in a mirror format. A lot of opportunities in restaurants, shopping malls, different hospitals. Yeah, and the other product is this Spacia product. It's a vacuum insulated glass. We've been manufacturing this for numerous years out of Japan. We're seeing a lot of uses in historic operations. Somebody can go in and replace the existing units of glass with the Spacia and not have to change any of the structure of the window and keep the integrity of the window with a much higher performance than the standard 6mm glass.
Whether for aesthetics or safety, laminated glass is continuing to increase in use. Just like glass companies, global architectural trends are also challenging interlayer suppliers to adapt their products as well. We talked with both Carrare and Eastman about some of what they're seeing.
I think people are looking for added functionality in the glass, and so sound reduction, various colors to allow more design flexibility again for the architects. Lightweighting is another, especially in automotive, is a key driver. As you get bigger and bigger spans of glass, the strength properties of that glass become more and more required, and that's where Century Glass shines relative to other interlayers. So I think we've given a lot more design freedom to architects and designers around the world by introducing this product. On the architectural side, what we call SGX, or Century Glass Extra, which is the next generation of Century Glass, which we think will bring improved processing for our customers and better performance for the end users in terms of durability and moisture sensitivity. And then as well, around the same time, a new PVB product, which we call Ultra Clear, which will have market-leading performance in low color and clarity.
In general, other parts in Europe, laminated glass is used to a great extent. We continue to see it gaining traction in the States. And with a number of our products, the other interest is I can also combine those high performance characteristics, color and style, or whether it be with acoustic or structural. Well, some of the new products include our Illusion White product, which, as you can see here, through covering the slab edge of any kind of balcony, you have a gradient, so that goes up from 65% light transmission and then transitions to a clear, but all within the same interlayer component. From a solar perspective, we have a newer product that allows us some options for digital signage, which is another area that we see tremendous growth.
All right, so that's the longest laminated tempered glass on Earth, made with SafeLex structural PVB. 80 meter long and 3 meter 22 height. But the main message we want to give, you can make it large with PVB.
Okay, I know we said today was all about glass, but we have to show you one more machine. We got to check out the Pujol 100 Plus model ovens, which can process laminated glass interlayers without the need for climate control. Let's take a look.
What we have here is the Pujol 100 Plus line. It laminates PVB, SGP, and EVA. The unique thing about this product is that it laminates PVB and SGP without climate control restrictions, which is a very unique advantage, creating large cost savings for the client's processing with this system over standard systems like an autoclave. Obviously, with a climate control environment, you have to keep the material stored at a certain condition, which is a fixed cost. Whether you're running or not running, this room will be absorbing cost for your company. By removing that, it's a large cost savings to the end user in their total cost of production. So that's one of the very unique advantages about this system.
2 days down, 2 to go, and so much to see. We've still got lots more from Glasstec, so look to usglassmag.com all this week for our ongoing coverage. You can also follow us on social media, and if you're here, stop by and see us in Hall 13, stand D14. Thanks for watching. I'm Ellen Rogers.